I gotta stay close to the truck because they moving it out the way a little bit. Big truck. Big truck driver. Oh, we. Listen here, when the back of that truck went inside a little bit due to the pavement or whatever was up underneath that water, only thing I could be grateful for was that I wasn't teaching nobody in that Fusion right now. Could you imagine what I'd be going through right now in that passenger seat trying to get some student through this? I'd still be over there on the side blowing bubbles. We done ran into a doozy. Freeway is full and I got a truck right behind me. This is when you really got to use your smarts and find that nice little gap in there. Got me a nice little gap right there. I might go on and ease into there, right? So I probably won't make it all the way up in there. I'm going to ease it in right here. Now, mind you all, this is very important because you got to find your space. People don't always give it to you, and you don't want to end up on that shoulder. Make sure you find you a gap. And sometimes you got to be a little aggressive. Start putting your nose in so you let them know that you going to get up in there. Watch the player work, right? And then straighten her up. That way I done found my little gap. I ain't going to go through all of that because they going to give you a hard time up there. Unless you got a motorcycle. Now let's see how they play the Lexus to the right. Let's see how it goes, folks. They play it tight right here for some reason. You got to fight it in on... Let me see. We got another car over there. They got a handicap sticker too. Right there. Uh-oh. And watch, I'm only going to keep a little bit of space. I'm petty too. I'm petty. Just like y'all is. You're not getting in front of me. Now, of course, this video is for educational purposes. Normally, I'm not that petty. I might let a person in. But you got to hold your grounds in here or you might end up in, all the way in the back. I got places to go, too. I'm petty. Petty Betty. No, but don't be petty, y'all. Let somebody in. If they don't get in the back, that's just how it go. I'm going to let the truck in. Go on in, big dog. I'm going to let you in because you want to wait till you get all the way up there. Find you a space back there. So y'all don't wait till that last minute to find you a space. You got to find it back there somewhere. Now, mind you, when I'm back there, I don't really know what's going on. I can't see past all of the traffic, so I'm trying to get a better look up there. And then I see, oh, it's just a little puddle. It really ended up being like a whole flood, but, I couldn't really trip on it too much. But I knew I was better off by riding behind this truck, right? Whenever you got this deep water, you want to make sure that you're going through it, slow. But you want to make sure that you're moving at a pace that you can stay behind the car ahead of you because they kind of move the water out the way a little bit, right? Not much, but you still got to keep a nice little pace. Still got to look out for those trucks. It looks like when those big trucks come through flying, they push all the water back over there where you come from, and it's like you got to start all over. So we trying to make our way through here, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm paying attention to the activity of the truck ahead of me. So if they move somewhere, I know what the pavement look like over there. But that truck ahead of me got dropping down, and if you look over there to the right, I start seeing car pieces. I'm like, oh, come on, just make it through here. Right? And then I started moving too far back from the truck. I'm like, let me get a little closer. But the ground started moving, water it just got a little too much for me. But take your time so you don't stall out like that vehicle over there to the left. Make sure that when you do get away from those scenes, that space, that you pump those brakes a little bit. Make sure you clear it out. Make sure you can still stop. You don't want those brakes to be flooded or you got some water in there, you can't stop once you get to going. So make sure that y'all clear that out. But we made it through the floods, right? This should also be evidence on, what kind of vehicle you might want to be looking into when you get out here and start driving. Now, I ain't saying you need something like this. I'm just saying you